Nothing like fog to put a damper on your flying plans. Bushcat Tom got so nervous about this unexpected weather development, he didn't even think to film anything about it. But that's okay, because we made a reenactment for you. The part of Bushcat Tom will be played by Disco Bob, and Bushcat Tom's wife Sharon will be played by Susie Sheep.
What is going on with this weather app? The fog was supposed to clear up hours ago. If it doesn't lift soon, our whole vacation to Sun and Fun is going into the dumper.
Just relax, Bob.
It's Tom. I'm Bushcat Tom.
Oh, yeah, right. Just relax, Bushcat Tom. We'll go when we're supposed to go.
Do you understand? The whole trip is hanging in the balance here. We can't fly in this fog, and the clock is ticking. It's okay. Everything's okay. We're still good. We still got time. Not much time, but we got time. This is no sweat. This is no big deal. Just gotta wait it out here for a little while. No problem. Just getting a late start, that's all. We'll be okay. Just calm down. The weather's going to clear. The weather's going to clear. It's going to clear. Just a little while longer and it's going to clear.
Why don't you have a cookie or something?
A cookie? My life is flashing before my eyes and she thinks a cookie is going to help. All right, give me that cookie. Why? All that planning, reading the Sun and Fun Notum over and over and over again. All my hopes and dreams for the greatest cross-country flight ever. And it's not gonna happen.
You're kind of like the glass is half empty type, aren't you?
Yes. Well, I think that's it, Susie.
Sharon. My name is Sharon.
Well, I think that's it, Sharon. If the airport doesn't go VFR by 2 o'clock, we're gonna have to call it.
Oh, Bushcat Tom. Haven't you realized by now that things always work out for you and me?
Yeah, but
If we gotta leave by 2, we'll leave by 2. And we'll have a great time.
okay.
Now sit down and have another cookie. Has the Taff refreshed yet?
No, not yet. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Well,
We're VFR. Quick, get in the plane!
made it. The ceiling lifted just enough for Bushcat Tom and his wife to begin their adventure to sun and fun. But little did they realize that in 5 seconds, disaster is gonna strike. Just kidding, folks. The flight was uneventful, and Bushcat Tom had about 3.5 hours of daylight left to get as many miles as he could on this first leg. Weather was improving, and it looked as if everything was just hunky-dory. Until the fuel ran out and Bushcat Tom had to land dead stick at Grissom Airport. And it's not like that was a big deal or anything, but when that bug hit that camera lens, it really got Tom distracted.
Right there.
Okay,
By the
yeah.
plane.
Yeah. Grissom traffic, Bushcat 70 Tango, left base. 3-1, Grissom. Grissom traffic, Bushcat 70 Tango, turning final 3-1, Grissom full stop. Coming in with some speed here, so we're gonna just float a little bit.
Yeah, you said because of the weight.
Yep. No, because of the wind.
I'll tell you what, Bushcats make great gliders, if you only believe.
So here we are at Grissom, and we made no arrangements to come here. We weren't planning to come here because of the delay in our flight, and we didn't know if there was going to be a courtesy car. We didn't know if we had a place to tie down, and we have all of that.
And a hotel.
And a hotel. Fine
all
gentleman gave us a courtesy car. We can have it all night and just bring it back in the morning. And we're going to the Holiday Inn Express.
Yep.
Let's call this day done, huh?
Done.
I've only flown for 3 hours and I'm already exhausted. I can't imagine what tomorrow's going to be with 10 hours in the air.
Yeah, we'll just have to suffer.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
Having fun is exhausting. Wavy Road. Well, that was a good first leg, right?
It's a good first leg.
All right, day one. Oh, this looks nice. Not too many people here either.
Not Sunday.
Probably have the pool all to ourselves.
Yep.
It's 5:30 in the blessed AM. We're getting some breakfast, and then we're going to the airport. And we're gonna try to beat the rain. Ooh, I smell breakfast. Am I having fun yet? Oh yeah, absolutely. Squeeze the day. So good.
So good.
First light, Sharon. We ready to go?
Ready to go.
Okay,
Get in there.
getting there. We're rolling. It's probably dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's civil twilight morning. We're on our way.
Bushcat Tom is breathing kind of heavy because he's just a little apprehensive about the rain that's coming. They have got to take off soon if they're going to get ahead of that weather.
Master on. Nieces on. Throttle. Choke set. Trim good. Okay.
Ooh, it looks bright.
It is bright when it's this dark, you know. Fuel pump on, mags on. 1, 2. Clear prop.
Which way are we taking off?
2-4. This point doesn't matter, there's no wind.
Okay.
Alright, you have access to my phone, right?
No, I mean, where is it?
I want you to be checking radar on a periodic basis.
Okay.
I'll do it right now. And of course, we're getting no signal.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'll look on my phone.
Here we go. Stay on the left side of the numbers. Airspeed's alive.
I didn't want to disturb this pristine moment, but just look at these two, happy and content. That's what happens when you go bushcatting in a bushcat. There's nothing like it. And for Bushcat Tom, this is now officially the longest cross country he's taken in this magnificent airplane.
All right, everybody, we're passing over the Smoky Mountains here, and we're trying to find some gas because we're almost out. We're looking to come into Mark Anton Airport to get some gas. We are almost empty. So I sure hope we have gas here at this airport. If they don't, I don't know if we have enough gas to get to the next one. So here we go.
Fuel stop for Bruce the Cat. This is Mark Anton Airport. It was not our destination, at least not our planned destination. That was about maybe 20 more minutes of flying southerly, but man, we were getting low on fuel. The headwinds were really, really strong, so better to be safe than sorry. And look, hey, it's a nice airport. So we're gonna fuel up and get some water, and then back into the air we go. What do you got there?
I have a squished banana nut muffin. That's my lunch.
That was a nice stopover.
Yeah.
I got to stretch my legs a little.
Get some crackers.
Yeah, get irrigated. Get some calories.
The Smoky Mountains. This time there was a forest fire, so it really was smoky.
Okay, really high. That's okay, we're gonna go all the way down. Hey, you ready, sweetie?
Yep. Load her down. Squirt, squirt.
And we are here. So that was what they call a tailwind landing. Well, not really. I mean, there was
Not for one.
like 1 knot. There's like no wind whatsoever. Yeah, came in really high. You know, I've been doing that all day, coming in high. I don't know what I'm doing. It's maybe because I'm unfamiliar with the terrain, and it's just better to have altitude if you need it. Maybe that's it.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a good excuse. Hazelhurst traffic. Push get 7 Tango clear of 33 Hazelhurst.
Hazelhurst, Georgia. Last stop before Sun and Fun. We just got some fuel. We're loaded up again. Here we go again, and it's gonna be bumpy. Oh, I hope I'm ready for this.
Oh, is it hot in here?
It'll cool off.
Guess we better get used to this, huh? Since it's
Yeah.
Florida heat. This is the final leg of our trip to Lakeland. The final push. The last 272 miles. And we hope to heaven that we're not going to meet a bunch of thunderstorms that are expected right about the time that we're going to be showing up. We've had every kind of aviation weather event known to man during this trip. We've had fog, we've had what else did we have?
We had rain.
We had rain, we had super fast tailwinds, very strong headwinds, we had moderate to heavy turbulence.
And we also had fire. Gatlinburg was on fire.
Yeah.
There's a lot of smoke.
Mountain flying 7,000 feet over the Smokies. It's been fun.
Yeah, it's been a challenge. It's been good. Can't complain.
I could never complain considering who I get to share this with.
Never complain.
No, you don't let me finish the sentence.
Okay.
I could never complain because I get to share these experiences with the most wonderful woman in the world who happens to be my wife.
And I have a few more gray hairs, but I'm okay.
She got a little perturbed going over the Smoky Mountains. She was very nervous.
Yeah. Considering I'm scared of heights, I think I did a wonderful job.
Okay. All right, checking my instruments. Everything's looking good. Where the oil temperature is already up. Of course, it would be because
It's hot.
all right. Here we go. Line it up. Ooh, nice runway.
Yeah, brand new.
Here we go. Full power. Airspeed is alive. 42. A little bit of a crosswind there. Okay, I'm going to put the nose down, get some speed.
Yeehaw. Whoa.
There we go. Now we got speed. We can climb out.
Thermals already, huh?
Bumpy already, yep. Okay. How high should we fly?
I don't know. Wherever it's not the bumpiest.
Okay, I'm gonna back off on the power now. Get into a nice cruise mode. We'll keep on climbing for a while.
The expected thunderstorms never materialized that day. Other than a few bumps early on, Bushcat Tom and Sharon had a pretty easy flight the rest of the way. The only cause for a little trepidation came when they reached Central Florida, which is just swamps. Nothing but swamp, and gators, and snakes. But since Bushcat Tom flew so high above it, they never saw any gators or snakes. Good thing too, Bushcat Tom don't like snakes. And he's not a big fan of gators either. That's gonna come into play in a few days, but you're gonna have to wait for that one. So, next stop, Paradise City. That's a little grass strip the folks at Sun and Fun set up for the ultralight and light sport planes to land on. It's kinda nice. You just gotta come into their pattern and announce yourself, and you don't have to deal with all the rigmarole and the crazy traffic with the normal Lakeland approach. Now, I don't have to tell you what a momentous thing this is for Bushcat Tom to come flying in here at the biggest aviation event in the country, second only to Oshkosh. So I'm just gonna shut up now and let you experience the moment along with Bushcat Tom and his wife. What you're about to see is epic. And we got the appropriate music for it. Hit it.
doing, Troy?
Great.
Hey, Donnie. Good to see you.
Hi, Tom.
How you
Welcome.
guys doing?
We're good.
Wow, we had a great flight. Man, it was so much fun.